Hi, this is Sue Stapp. Glad you joined me today. I am going to introduce you to the September paper pumpkin. And it's almost the end of September, so I'm a little late getting this, but I've had some health issues and just moving a little slow. But I love this box. Aren't these boxes pretty? This is one of the special edition ones. And this is called With Love and Gratitude. And it's for September 2023. So let's see what's inside. Ooh, I love that green paper. That's a good start. Here's our stamp set. Let me get a piece of white cardstock to put behind here to show you. We have flowers. Ooh, that looks like a ginkgo leaf or something. Very pretty. And then we have a couple sentiments on here too. This one says thank you. This one says grateful for you. This says for you. This says thanks. And this says with love and gratitude. Oh, isn't that nice? Very pretty. And this month the Stampin' Spot is Lost Lagoon, one of my favorite colors. You know, I love those teals and colors like that. This is a lighter shade of it. And Lost Lagoon is one of our current stamp colors. We have full-size stamp pads, but every month you get a little Stampin' Spot with your paper pumpkin. So it's a great opportunity to make a collection and have all of the paper pumpkin, or all of the colors, throughout the year and beyond. So let's see what's in here. Let's see what the cards are going to look like. Now, the paper pumpkin kit, sorry, my mind's a little boggled right now. The paper pumpkin kits come once a month. They're delivered right to your house. Couldn't get any more convenient than that, huh? So if you are not able to get out and you still want to do some crafting, this is a great opportunity. Or if I have used this in the past to stamp with my granddaughters, it is a great gift too. I've sent to my niece the stamp paper pumpkin kits before. We have some Terran tape in here. Now this is our super sticky tape, and it's double-sided. We have little mini dimensionals. Dimensionals are our three-dimensional, two-sided adhesive shapes. They're not squares, they're octagons or something like that. Ooh, pretty envelopes. So it looks like we have 2, 4, 6, 8 of these. They must be making little note cards. Oh yeah, here's that color again. Love it, love it, love it. And they're all scored for you. So you would fold it on the fold, and it's always a good idea to take your bone folder or a similar item and press it on that fold. So these little note cards will fit right in here. And once we decorate them, they will be great. Now you can use these on gift baskets or just by themselves, or if you're dropping something off to someone's house and want to put a little note on there, this would be great. Oh, it even has little boxes to put them in. Oh, how pretty. This is a linen look. Can you see the texture on that paper? It has a beautiful linen look. And they fold up. It's going to create a box. Now, I usually make cards with the paper pumpkin. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you how it looks with the box. And I will make a completed one with the decorations. However, I'm also going to use some of this paper to make some cards because I like it. What do you think? Isn't that pretty? Has a nice gold accent on it. And in the kit also, there are a lot of stickers. Now these are, don't look like they're self-stick ones, but there's 2 pages of them of this. So you get 8 of the white flowers and 8 of the leaves, and you get 8 of the big peach colored flowers or pumpkins or whatever they are. I better look more closely at this and see what it is, huh? But they give you these already made and colored. You don't have to stamp them or ink them or anything. So that's what those are. And we have glue dots. These little two-sided adhesives will glue the items to the paper. And then we have a page of the fishtail and the square with one fishtail end on it for our sentiments or stamps or wishes. And these are white with a gold trim. We also have these beautiful, I'm gonna have to find out what these plants are. They kind of look like an olive tree, but I'm not sure if it is or not. At first I thought it was a ginkgo, but it doesn't look like the right shape, but it sure is pretty. We had a stamp set a little while back that I just loved, and it had stamps that we did in that color. And oh, look at the gold accents we have for this. These are for on your cards also, or on your boxes or bags or thank you cards. This is one page, and it looks like there's 2 pages of these also. And they're already pre-cut out for you, so that'll give you a nice little pile of goodies to work with on your cards or your bags or your boxes or whatever you decide to make. That's the one nice thing about Paper Pumpkin. It comes to you, and they encourage you to use your creativity to think outside the box, quote unquote, and make an item or a present that you would like to give to someone. And I think these will be a really good opportunity for that. These are really fancy. Or as my teenage granddaughter would say, fancy. That's fancy, Grandma. So I'm gonna finish taking these apart, and then I'm gonna make one of the samples for you, and I'll show that to you. But then I'm also gonna use some of the materials and make some alternatives that you might be interested in doing. And one last thing before I go off the line here is this is what it looks like. This is the prescribed boxes and thank you cards that they're suggesting. You get a full sheet of instructions, and as you can see, it folds out. There's a ruler on one side, and along with the Stampin' Spot that we've got, it also tells you coordinating colors that you might want to use. It does make 8 cards and 8 bags, so you get a lot of material in here. The coordinating colors are Copper Clay, Crumb Cake, Gloss Lagoon, Mossy Meadow, Pebbled Path, and Gold. So some really pretty colors to go together. And these are some options that they'd come up with. And I'll be back and show you some that I come up with. So stay tuned.